Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today is Sunday, so it's Whip and Chat day, so I'll be telling you what I've been up to. But first of all, I am working on the Coca-Cola truck. This is the huge diamond painting that I got from Victoria's Moon. I think it's 60 by 80, but I've got it rolled up at the moment and just clipped at the side as I'm working on it. But I've got the last, got 1, 2, 3 full rows to do, so maybe another 2 weeks on this. But this cover minder here, it was just an initial key ring that I got gifted from my mum, and I put a couple of magnets on it just to hold the paper down. The tray that I'm using today is from Horlicks. It comes on the Craft and Quiz, and he printed this as a gift on his 3D printer. I can't remember which. Printed on Ultimaker 2 Plus. So yeah, he found one of those files and yeah, printed it off for me because I wanted with the little handles that you can hold, because I found my hand was cramping up when I tried to hold the normal trays, so these loops make it so much more comfortable. So, and this pen is from, let me just make sure I get it right. This pen is from One Day Saving. This big chunky pen they asked me to review, and then they also sent the tips. So I wanted some of the like brass yeah, tip things, so yeah, they sent me those as well as an extra to try out for them, and I'm absolutely loving them. And this chunkier pen makes it so much more comfortable to hold. Again, like I said, I used to get cramp in my hands, and so yeah. Anyway, we will get on to this week. So let's start. So Monday morning I was stitching on Midnight Magic, and then my husband got up and said that he was going to go do shopping himself because we were expecting some deliveries. So he said, you know, if you can stay home just in case, I'll go out and do some shopping myself. So he went and got the fresh bits, bread and milk and salad and veg, and yeah, all the fresh stuff. I think we'd said that weekend before that he would go, well, that Monday would be fresh, because Tuesday he wanted to go to the freezer shop, either Farm Foods or Iceland, or you know. So yeah, Tuesday he got back, I put it all away. We did have a couple of deliveries. My husband had some part works and things delivered. Then for lunch on Monday I had a chocolate spread sandwich, so I had that for lunch. Then in the afternoon I finished off a little bit of washing that needed drying. There were some towels and bits that just needed finishing off in the dryer, so I did that, folded it all and sorted it. But then I think I was playing on my phone as well, games and whatever. Then for tea we had some bacon grill sandwiches, so that was really nice. We haven't had the bacon grill in a while. It just comes in a tin like corned beef, and you just slice it up and fry it, put it in bread like bacon. So bacon grill. So then in the evening, Disney doll. I'd written an abbreviation and it took me a minute to work it out. I'd put DDH issue 3 and then it clicked. Disney Dollhouse. So yeah, Monday was the live stream for the Disney Dollhouse and we did issue 3. So we did that and really enjoyed that. So yeah, really enjoying doing the Disney Dollhouse and live building, both me and Chris. So don't know many dual streamers that are building the same thing, so it's something new, something different. Disney Dollhouse is new out anyway, but like I said, dual streamers building at the same time the same thing. So yeah, something new we thought we'd try out. So tomorrow we're going to be doing issue 4, and issue 4 there is quite a bit to do. We finish off the sort of the front of the house, the outside frame for the doors. So yeah, there's lots of trim and a little bit of decoration, and then we've got to hang the doors themselves. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. So on to Tuesday. So Tuesday morning I was stitching some more on Midnight Magic. Then my husband got up and, like I said, he went out to the freezer shop. He decided to go to Farm Foods because, well, mainly because he wanted to go get some more of those doner kebabs, doner meat in pitters with onion and cabbage. So yeah, we had some of those last week and they were nice, so I wanted to go get some more of them. But yeah, I got some other bits, pizza, big family size lasagna, and what else did he get? He got something new that he'd seen, some, I think it was ham and cheese pastry wraps and some cheese and bacon croquettes. So yeah, I'd seen some more new things again this time. So he came home with quite a bit of shopping, and half filled the freezer, so we already had some bits and pieces in there. So yeah, we had a 3/4 full little chest freezer. Not quite the full size, you know, family chest freezer. It was like half the size. But yeah, it's a big freezer to us, so we call it a chest freezer, but it's not quite that big. Excuse me. So let's get the next number out, and then we will carry on with Tuesday. So for lunch, well, while my husband was out shopping, I boiled some eggs so I could make some egg mayonnaise, and that's what we had for lunch. We had egg mayonnaise sandwiches for lunch. Then when my husband got back, I sorted all that out, and then we had lunch. Then in the afternoon, I think I was just playing on my phone again in the afternoon. Then for tea it was fish cakes and chips. I think my husband said that he just wanted some chips because he didn't fancy the tray thing that he'd got. I think it were a cheese and bean pie he'd bought for himself, but he said he didn't fancy it. He wasn't very hungry, so he just had some of the chips that I'd cooked. So yeah, fish cake and chips for tea. Then Tuesday evening, I was diamond painting for a little bit. I was working on this cola truck. And then about 7:30 I went into StreamYard to help Crafty Chris with her Eddie Stobart build. So I did that, and then on to Wednesday. So let me turn the page of that, my notes. So Wednesday morning I was stitching a little bit more on Midnight Magic. I think I stitched for about maybe an hour and a hour and a half, and then I came up for my bath, and then when my husband got up, we had lunch. It was egg mayonnaise sandwiches again. So yeah, had that for lunch. Then Thursday morning I'd actually put some washing on as well. So in the afternoon I sorted it out, got it all in the dryer. I put all the light things in, and then after they're dried, then I put the heavier stuff in, like the towels and bits and bobs. So yeah, I was playing on my phone and sorting out washing, and yeah, doing all that fun stuff. Then in the evening, yeah, phone and drying, and yeah, so for tea, just get the next colour out and then I will tell you what we had for tea. So what's the next one I want? This one. So Lovely purpley colour. Put that rug drill away. So yes, for tea we had the cheese and bacon pastry wrap things that I was telling you about from Farm Foods, and we had it with some skinny fries. So we had that for tea, and they were quite nice. Yeah, it was something new my husband had brought from the freezer shop. So yeah, they were really nice. So then in the evening, when I came up here, I was working on the cola truck. I was diamond painting and watching YouTube and live streams. It was the Arduino show, the electronics and stuff with my husband, our eldest son, and Horlicks. So they do the Arduino show on a Wednesday evening, 7 o'clock UK time. Then afterwards we had a bit of a chat, and then I went to bed. So then on to Thursday. So Thursday morning, I was sorting out some washing. Then I was playing on my phone a bit, and then when my husband got up, I set up the show. I scheduled the live stream, the crafting quiz. So I did that. I went back downstairs. We had some lunch, and it was egg mayo again. I've made quite a bit. I think I've done about 4 eggs. So, but made sure it lasted a few dinners. So it last, you know, a few days between us. Then in the afternoon, I was sorting out a bit more drying, playing on my phone a little bit, sorted out tea. What do we have for tea? I didn't actually write down what we had for tea on Thursday. Can I remember? Pizza? It might have been pizza. I don't actually know. I didn't write it down. Yeah, I didn't actually write it down, so I'm just gonna go with pizza. Yeah, we had pizza on Thursday for tea. But never mind. I do normally write it down. So in the evening was the crafting quiz. So let me just get my this one out. So crafting quiz this week, there was a few of us that did something different to what we normally do. We had Horlicks on diamond painting, Nicole was on with us, she was diamond painting, Chris was knitting, and I was quilling, or paper filigree as some people know it as. It's the paper curling. So you put the strips of paper into a slotted tool, and curl it round and yeah, make it into like a big circle, a big spiral, and then you can either glue it tight like that, like how you have it on the tool, or you can slide it off carefully, put it down on a flat surface, and it will uncurl a little bit and sort of make it a bit bigger, and then you can manipulate it and squish it and yeah, make it to all different shapes. So you can make like a teardrop shape, you can even make it into a square. You can sort of manipulate it in between your fingers and yeah, make it into a square, and yeah, all different kinds of shapes. So but yeah, I was making, well, in the process of making a huge butterfly. So all I'd done was look through my colouring books, trace a bit of an outline onto a plain piece of paper, put it into one of the oh, what they're called, the pockets, you know, the clip pocket things, put it into one of them and sort of pin it onto a corkboard. And I did the outline with pins and some silver strips of paper. Well, one side is silvery and the other is just plain white, so I made sure the silver was on the outside edge. So yeah, I just put some pins around the outside of the butterfly so I could make the outside shape, and then I'm just filling it with different colours and different shapes. And I think so far I've done blue, orange and green. So yeah, I need to do some more, add some different colours. I'm going to make it a multicoloured butterfly. So there'll be pinks and reds and purples. I think I'll have to look at the different coloured strips of paper that I've got, but it's going to be a rainbow style butterfly. So yeah, really enjoyed doing something different on the show, and it's something different to show you guys as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to carry on with that for another couple of weeks or so and see how far I get with it. Hoping to finish it on the show in another couple of weeks, but then it'll be trying to carefully tease the pins out and it not all fall apart. So that's going to be the challenge when it's finished. But yeah, anyway, so that was Thursday. So another really good night, enjoyed the quiz. Then on to Friday. So on to Friday. Friday morning, did my usual jobs, sorted out the pets, washed up, and then I started a smaller diamond painting downstairs. It was the little rose diamond painting that I got gifted for Christmas. It's already on the frame, it's already stapled to a canvas. So I did that. I did a little bit of the petals on the top I didn't do very much, because then my husband got up and I changed our bedding, I had a bath, and then it was lunchtime, and then in the afternoon I was sorting out some bits that were still in the dryer. Then my husband got a bath and I was then on with more washing, sort of in the afternoon, and then it came to pet feeding time and walked the dog, and then got back and started on with tea. And yeah, like I already explained in my floss tube video that you guys saw yesterday, the day just kind of got away from me. Yeah, doing all those bits and bobs, and it just didn't seem to have any time or get to record, so I ended up recording yesterday being Saturday, but we'll get on to that. So for Friday, for tea we had it was a a sauced jar that had the Chicken Tonight logo thing on it. It said Chicken Tonight. Obviously it had chicken, so my husband did that with some basmati rice, and that was lovely. It was really nice. I enjoyed that. So Chicken Tonight with basmati rice was for tea. Like I said, really enjoyed that. That was nice. Then in the evening I was diamond painting. So yeah, when I came up here, started diamond painting, watching a bit of YouTube. Whoopsie, nearly. Good job the lid was closed. Let me have a drink of coffee. Oh, nice. Nice coffee. So yeah, like I said, I was working on the Coca-Cola truck. I was watching a bit of YouTube and some live streams, and yeah, so on to Saturday. So let me get the next colour out. And then we'll get on to Saturday. So Saturday morning is cleaning. So got up, did my usual morning jobs, pets, washing up. There was a bit of washing to put on. Then we had lunch. Me and the youngest had some currant tea cakes, some toasted currant tea cakes. Then after lunch I wanted to get on with jobs, so I got on and did the bathroom. The youngest was doing a little bit of backing up. Our eldest had already gone out, but he said he'd already done his jobs, which were the bins and wiping round. So he'd done the living room, the kitchen, and then he'd gone round and emptied all the bins. And our youngest has to vac and mop and, oh no, they share the bins job. Well, supposed to share the bins job, but yeah, we won't get into that. So yeah, we were doing that in the afternoon, and then after all that had been done, all the jobs and everything had been got out the way, I then needed to record. So I needed to do my floss tube, because obviously I hadn't had time to do it, and then I wanted to start recording the next Peter Rabbit. So I've recorded that, that's there on the computer. So it's a patchwork patch, so I need to cut and stitch and yeah, put all the different shaped panels together to make it look like what it's supposed to look like. So yeah, need to cut and stitch and yeah. So I managed to get my floss tube exported and uploaded to YouTube, and yeah, for you guys to see. So I did that, and then for tea it was the Chinese meal. So we have the chicken batter balls, and then my husband gets a noodle dish, whether it's chicken or pork or yeah. So we had that for tea. Always enjoy that, especially the batter balls in the sweet and sour sauce. Always enjoy that meal. So then when I came back up here, I was diamond painting. So I was doing some more of this cola truck, and then watching YouTube and live streams and yeah, all that stuff. Then on to today, today being Sunday. Got up this morning, did my usual, fed the pets, washed up, and then I got on with ironing. Then once I'd done the ironing, I came up here for a bath. Went back downstairs. I think I was putting some bits in the washing machine ready for a wash, and then made a coffee, came up here, and then got ready to record. So yeah, that's pretty much. Sorry, slurp of coffee. So that's pretty much everything I have been up to this week. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll try and move the camera so you guys can see actually how much of this canvas I have got left to do. So let me move it, bring it up a little bit. That's my diary over there with my notes in. So yes, I've got like 3 sections. So there's this one, this strip here, there's another strip here, and then this is the bottom. So there's like 3 more rows to do, so not very much at all left on this monster. but I will just show you how I normally set my days out. So I've got AM, lunch, afternoon, tea and evening, and then sometimes I'll put either at the top or the bottom. Usually the top is if I've got something to record, and then at the bottom is like a house chore or something. Like today we've got ironing at the bottom, Saturday there we've got cleaning. So I will get it set up for next week, Monday the 14th. So yeah, I was just going to say to you guys, I think next week is no, it doesn't actually say in here. No, never mind. Yeah, so that's my notes and how I usually set them out and keep on track what I've been up to and what I've been doing, so then I can tell you guys. So I think that is everything. So come and join us on Monday for the next issue of the Disney Doll's House, which is issue 4. Like I said, we've got quite a bit to do for issue 4, finishing off the front doors and some windows and paneling, and there's some like the curly sort of old style trim to put around the edges, and like I said, we've got the doors to hang. So quite a bit to do, so come and join us tomorrow at 7 o'clock UK time. Tuesday, Eddie Stove Out with Christine. Wednesday is Arduino show on my husband's Max Mods Horlicks. Thursday is the crafting quiz at 7 o'clock. Friday is usually Horlicks, but at the moment with the Spitfire being paused, sometimes it's Dave, DS Models and Vintage. Saturday will be Dave, DS Models and Vintage. Sunday next week will be Dano's Universe with his Enterprise D. So that's next week. Tonight will be the Northern Model Builders and Crafters show, making up model kits, and they show the Facebook group. So if you join the Facebook group Northern Model Builders and Crafters over on Facebook, they share some of your work, so they will share the screen on the live stream and show what people have been working on. So if you're part of that group or want to join that group, post your current projects and what you're working on, and they will show it off on the show. I need to post my progress of this, and I need to post my progress of my stitching, my Midnight Magic I've been working on this week, and I'll probably post a picture of the Happy Halloween. I know I haven't worked on it this week, but I haven't posted a progress picture on there. I don't even think I have posted a picture of it on there, but yeah, I need to post some pictures. I might even post a picture of my quilling. yeah, what I've been doing on the show. So yeah, that is everything for this week. I don't think there's anything else to share. So excuse me. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and I will see you on Monday. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday now. So remember, guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.